Hello, my name is Alexis Ford. I am our hospital's compliance officer, and today I will be covering why people have a moral right to healthcare and how we can do better. What is healthcare? Healthcare is a worldwide effort to treat people's physical and mental conditions to better their lives. There are several different jobs in the healthcare world. Healthcare will always be a growing industry because people will always be sick and people will always seek help. Regardless of our job in healthcare, we contribute to that mission. Jobs from physicians, nurses, and technicians to medical logistic workers, healthcare managers, and housekeeping all play a vital role in the quality of healthcare that is given to a person. Without people there is no healthcare industry. People are our foundation. Each person brings something different to the world. It is not for us to decide who is important versus who is not. Healthcare is for everyone. Each person is entitled to their healthcare. Why? Because if we are not working to save and improve the lives around us, then we are not acting in the best interest of the patient. One way of ensuring we are acting in the best interest of our patients is by following the Code of Ethics. The Code of Ethics outlines our ethical duties to a patient. We can provide more morally acceptable healthcare through resource allocation and practicing cultural competency. These two factors can make a huge difference in the healthcare that our patients receive, and we should always be striving to do better. The Code of Ethics is the moral guide to how an organization conducts itself. A strong organization will be followed by a strong code of ethics. The Code of Ethics for a healthcare organization should cover three important concepts: communication, accountability, and continuous growth. It is important that our staff can communicate effectively with our patients. Part of communicating effectively is being able to listen to our patients' needs. In order to treat our patients in a respectful manner, we need to be able to understand their needs. We also need to be able to educate our patients in manners that support our patients. People who speak another language should be provided an interpreter and consent forms for procedures in a language they understand. Healthcare workers need to be held accountable for their actions. Our patients deserve quality healthcare. When we hold our staff accountable, we are one step closer to achieving that goal. Accountability means that we are working towards positive solutions and owning up to our mistakes. The last important concept that a facility should include in its code of conduct is continuous growth. Healthcare changes every day. New solutions and updated techniques are discovered each day. Facilities should be working towards accepting new methods and new solutions to problems. Incorporating a code of ethics with a strong moral principle helps provide patients quality healthcare. Each patient deserves to be treated with quality healthcare. Patients are impacted by decisions that our health organization makes. When we make cuts to different budgets or change the accessibility of healthcare, we open the possibility of inadvertently harming our patients. Healthcare in America is expensive. While hospitals have a goal of making a budget that works and keeps the facility running with professionals, they also need to remember how their decisions affect patients. A facility needs to have certain parameters to maintain accreditations and earn revenue. Creating a budget can be difficult, especially for a hospital. However, all changes need to be considered and understood. When we limit the nursing staff and add more patients to each nurse, we are not saving money. We are creating more costs because more mistakes are bound to be made. Another concept to consider when cutting costs is if we are cutting the quality and care that a patient receives. Just because a new method saves money does not mean it is safer or better for our patients. All budgeting decisions should be made with the thought that our patients deserve quality healthcare and it is our job to deliver that. Medical communities are growing, which means that the type of patients that are coming in will vary. Patients will come in with different religions, backgrounds, and expectations. Patients may not agree with our planned courses of care, but we must learn to respect and acknowledge other cultures. Remaining open-minded and using a growth mindset is critical to providing quality health care. It is our duty to listen to our patients and provide them with open and honest communication while understanding that we may not choose the same health care for ourselves. Patients may choose to not do blood transfusions due to their religion as a medical facility. It is our duty to respect those wishes. To better understand some cultural issues that may arise, our staff should be given comprehensive annual training. In conclusion, our patients have the moral right to quality health care. Quality health care means having a strong code of ethics that accurately represents all values and morals at our hospital. A good code of ethics will hold our staff accountable and provide a guideline for them to reflect on. We can also ensure quality health care by ensuring that we are making informed decisions on our budget. When looking at the budget, our patients need to be considered first and foremost. Patients are affected by the budget cuts that we make. Lastly, we can provide quality healthcare by employing cultural competency. Cultural competency should be taught so that staff members can better understand their patients' decisions. Not only do we have a moral responsibility to provide healthcare to our patients, but we also have a moral responsibility to provide quality care.